That was a second too slow. I have a parakeet.
A parakeet?
Yeah, yeah. That's what she thinks she
That's
is
the
right now.
furriest parakeet I've
Yeah.
ever seen.
I know.
Second furriest parakeet I've ever seen.
Yes, yes, can I help you?
Oh.
She thinks she's gonna stay there.
Well, and
But
isn't she?
I cannot type like this, so.
Sounds like you're out.
Yeah. Dang, Matt, looks like it's me and you tonight.
Yeah. Same.
No. She's going to be kicked out of the
But
room.
look how
I'm a
sweet she's
heartless mother.
being.
Look how cuddly.
Yes, I
Look
know.
at her.
When is she not like this, though?
Yeah. But
Anytime she's
on
not in the room with
camera
you.
right now.
Yeah. You know everyone would love an hour and a half or 3 hours of Artemis cuddle time.
Okay, but her cuddle time is like 8 hours long.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
I shifted, and now she's like, well, now we're gonna move back.
Move right back, Mom. Let me just sneak on in.
Does anybody have a fan on, or is Fox just hearing Artemis purr?
I hear a fan.
I also hear.
I don't have a fan on.
Do you have like a AC unit or something
I
by
don't
you?
have anything on in the garage den.
Maybe CB just connected to
She's just
an
here,
AC.
but only to
Like
go.
she like logged in and put her speaker by a vent and then went back to bed.
I'm sure it's coming
Yeah,
from
she's like,
outside because I don't hear it. But yeah, Chris says he also doesn't hear a fan. Are you guys sure you're not just hearing the cat purr loudly?
No, it's not. It's too
no.
industrial sounding to be a cat.
Well, I
It's
don't
too
know what
industrial
to
and
do
too
about it.
consistent.
We'll see if it. I'll turn myself down a little bit and see if
I,
that.
I like I didn't think anything of it until you brought it up. Like it's not like
I
loud.
was gonna say I didn't even think about it until just the moment you brought it up. I was like, I do hear something. That's funny. I hear less of it when you turn yourself down.
Well, yeah, I turned it down so there would be less of it. That was the goal.
But like, it's interesting. It's like you, what is it? I wonder.
Oh no, I mean if it's coming from my side and I turn my mic down, then it would be.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just curious what it is then. If you don't have a fan on,
I
and it's
well,
not the cat.
the only fan in here is the one over there, and it's like always on, just perpetually, and it's never a problem. So I don't know, but oh, I should. Hi everybody. This is the Flash Fiction Free for All, which we host whenever the four of us have time to.
In this case, the
It's
fourth being Artemis.
there's a
Yep.
rule. Yes, the
Artemis is here to write with us.
saint of the stream has returned to us after a long time of her ignoring our existence. She has returned to us with a vengeance. I don't understand why she's being so clingy at this moment in time because she has her little claws in my shirt, but as long as they're not in my skin. So, Matt, would you like to read the rules for us?
Yeah, I would love to read the rules. I will, however, have to lean a little bit forward to do so. The audience will vote on one of four prompts for the participants to write a 1,000 words or less flash fiction. Participants have 2 half-hour sprints to write their stories. All stories must be given an ending, regardless of whether the writer was able to finish their intended plot in time. The story may not end mid-sentence. What if that's a creative choice?
It would have. It would be the first time you ever took that creative
Like
decision.
that's how, like just someone dies at the end, so you just cut
yeah,
them
like
off.
yeah, like I've never seen The Sopranos, but I think that's similar to how The Sopranos ends. Uh,
Fox,
Okay.
Following the first sprint, the audience may suggest ideas for the participants to include in their stories. This could include concepts, minor events, objects, etc. Participants must each anonymously select an idea to include in their story. While the second sprint concludes, when the second sprint concludes, each flash fiction will be prepared in a shared anonymous document. The audience and participants will then read the stories during the third and vote upon the one they enjoyed most.
Did Matt go into a tunnel for a little bit for anybody, or was that just me?
When he started, he went into a tunnel and towards the end.
Yeah.
Is it because I'm leaned forward?
You were like
it was
tunnels
forward
here
for some reason.
4, and then I think number 4 got you, but I was sitting here going, is it just me? Is it...
I was thinking, like, maybe it's just me. I don't know.
Who is to
no
say?
one else is saying anything.
But 5, after voting concludes, each writer will reveal which story was theirs and which audience ideas they used.
Also, Fox said Matt's bullshit is not allowed.
I'm just saying, it could be a creative choice. And I am now handcuffed.
And now I'm almost.
Cody, read prompt number 1 for us. Oh, Fox
Genre.
said it is allowed, slanderer. I'm dyslexic. We know I do that. So, sorry, Matt's bullshit is allowed. In my
I am
defense,
freed.
when you're in all caps and you're like, Matt's bullshit, I feel like is not allowed is a good,
Yeah.
it's reasonable.
That's a reasonable leap to make.
So
I fully, knowing the rules, I fully read it as 2 hour sprints. Or like 2.5 hour sprints. I'm like, we're doing 2.5 hour sprints. Oh my god, guys, how long are we doing this?
Oh yeah, Cody, you didn't know it. We're having a sleepover.
Good. Let's go. Genre. I don't know. Existential dread? Question mark. Concept. The MC is trapped in a room with no door, only a window to a busy town square. They've been stuck there for 100 years and 72 years. Okay. Watching the world go by outside.
172 years, or they were stuck here for 100 years and then 72 years.
That's what okay, cool. I'm glad that the only where I'm like, hold on.
This is not sentencing.
They were there for
100 years. He stepped outside, took a 10-minute smoke break, came back inside for another 72 years.
Correct.
That's what happened.
That's
what?
Fox said, "Take it as you will." He's not taking responsibility for his.
What do you mean? You wrote this.
He said, "Is this the second year is a typo for days?" Yes. And does it say days? No.
So, 100 years and 72 days. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
100 years and 72 years.
Yep, 10-minute smoke break, man. Watching the world go by outside, unable to leave, unable to bring anything in or take anything out. Alone, yet the stories of the people outside are the only form of company available. The window. Yes, it's a two-way window. No, it can't be broken.
Why can't it be broken? I'm on the wrong YouTube. Alright.
Is it like indestructible? Is it like a force field?
Matt, read us number 2.
Genre.
I'm going to the thing so that I can start making the poll.
The genre is sci-fi. Concept: the stars are blinking out one by one, the frequency slowly increasing, setting a civilian space station colony, a center of trade and commerce in the sector. Bethany claims she can hear whispers from outside the station windows. Carl is frustrated that the long-distance shipment of Kavarian mug fruits is late. And Renee insists that the artificial gravity generator is working, despite periodic evidence to the contrary.
Okay.
This is Among Us.
At first I was like, is this just Iron Lung? Okay, I can work with that.
I'm writing Among Us fanfic for this one.
Among Us fanfic.
Cody, number 3.
Genre fantasy. MC Amelia Duskheart, Moth Queen under darkness. Setting: the land is bathed in perpetual darkness, where the sun cannot rise. In such darkness, The fears of sleeping manifest as moths before coalescing into sentient humanoids known as Mothkin. Mothkin, sentient humanoids still known as Mothkin. What do you think? Wait, what did you think that changed? Their personalities, their respective of the fears and darkness that created them? It's not their fault. But enough about that. How do we get into this point? Who's Amelia Dustcart? Why is she the Moth Queen? What what has the world lost from her rule of darkness? Question mark. I don't know. Coalescing is a big word for Elmo. I'm real proud of myself. I read it at first. I read that first go. So much darkness, guys. Oh, nope, everyone froze.
I think
Oh well.
Sam has been taken
I'm
from us.
rocking
Oh
my
no.
baby to sleep.
I thought I was taken.
No, it
Well,
was
here's
I.
the thing. I have the fourth prompt on my phone,
How do you have
but
the
I don't
fourth?
have a way. Oh my god, it's the longest thing I've ever seen.
The fourth prompt. Oh my god, I have the
Did
fourth prompt
Fox
on my
just
phone.
send it to you because I was frozen?
No, he had already sent it.
No. Yeah, he sent it like in the middle of prompt two. What the fuck?
Make it easier to read or. Hello?
Oof.
What is this? Is this a short story in itself?
So this is just our story.
This is just this is just the short story.
This is an editing flash fiction where you have to remove words from this prompt to get it to 1,000 words.
Trick question. You got to remove what's from this one.
Just know if chat votes for prompt 3, instead of our documents being titled 1, 2, and 3, they will be titled Darkness, Shadow, and I have to come up
Darkness,
with
Dimension,
a
Raven Way. Darkness, Shadow, Emptiness, and Void.
No. Maybe void, but not emptiness. That's not the same.
No.
Should I read prompt 4 for the
I'm the end of that.
for the audience at home? Genre, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I've reached the end of the proverbial rope. Sometimes it's just like you can't put a label on things, or you try, but it's just not working out. There's a whole wide world out there to experience, genres to find, create, and conquer. What are you doing here? What am I doing here? Encouragement? Trust me.
Matt,
Yes.
just so you know, Fox sent that to you so you didn't have to lean.
Oh, so I didn't have to lean. That's smart.
You do get anywhere.
Let me just read off the old telephone. Encouragement.
Can you read this off your telephone?
Trust me. You got this. You can do it. I believe in you. That's right, you. Not them, not her, not him. You. Go get them. The alphabet. A is for avenue. B is for busted. C is for cacophony, while D is for doomed, E is for elements, and F is for failure. But G is for gifted, H is for haven, I is for ignite, J is for juxtaposition, and K is for knife. When L is for losers, M is for manic, N, however, is for net, whilst O is for ostentatiousness, for the same reason that P is for posterity, Q is for quiet, strictly because R is for rain, at the same time as S being so obviously for serendipity, T remains for tumultuous, U is for unfortunate, while V is suddenly unexplainably for velour. W is for whiplash, and X is for the majestic xenops, while Y is for yawn, Z definitely, of course, is for zesty.
What's the prompt with this thing?
What does that mean?
What is going on?
Somebody was manic while they wrote this.
Like, I can't spell half these words, let alone put them in a story.
This does explain why Fox was like, he was like, I have to do some normal prompts after this one, because I think this is my most unhinged yet, I believe he said, and I was just like, what? What do you mean? No. I said what I said.
So we're voting for prompts 1 through 3, right? Because this is what I just discovered.
I am just curious to see what prompt 4 would produce.
I'm not. You're gonna have to produce something.
Fox, please send me the prompts so that I can post them on the channel so people can go read them.
But, it's one of those, like, as a participant, I certainly don't want number 4. As someone who will read the other stories, I kind of want prompt number 4.
So we're getting prompt number 4. So I already know the whims of chat.
I'm debating if I had to write prompt number 4, if I would just like type all that out and then like delete it as I used it.
You have to.
I mean, is it just... Do just all of the words have to be used? Or do you...
That's typically how it goes. We would have to use all of
your
that
own interpretation.
Yeah, because I will say this one feels very open for interpretation. I think you could go a lot.
It feels very someone had a manic episode.
It feels a lot.
Just wrote things down.
It feels like I've been dropped in, like, perhaps the Amazon or the Sahara, and it's like I do have a lot of freedom. I'm gonna die, but I have a lot of freedom here.
Yeah.
This is 100% just what happens when the reality shows go on too long.
You know what I mean?
It starts out like especially the cooking ones. It starts out with like actual cooking competitions and stuff, and then like by the final seasons, it's like, oh, make this like 5-star restaurant meal with a shoelace.
Yeah, like. I mean, Chopped does this. Like, Chopped started and they're like regular ingredients, and then by the end they're like,
and now
bug spray, and it's like that. You can't eat bug spray, and that's kind of what it feels like. We got bug spray in the basket.
Recreate this entire Circus Trapeze act in food, moving parts and all that also must be made of food, while being shot out of a cannon.
Made of food.
Yes.
Made of food.
I have the post up for anybody who wants to vote and wants to read through the posts, the prompts. Holy shit, that's so much for prompt 4, right?
Yeah.
That's why it's just titled no. He says,
it's a lot, and it's
in the prompt because I believe in you. Yeah, the encouragement was drowned.
Yeah. I don't remember the encouragement. I just remember the alphabet.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing, because following the encouragement was every word on Earth.
And half of them I can't spell, let alone know what they are.
Cody's is going to be outed just because he's going to misspell half of the alphabet.
I fully, I can't spell unfortunate, unexplainably. I just can't do that, man. Hopefully, fucking spell check is on point tonight.
Is Xenops a word or a race of like aliens?
Let's find out.
Oops. I've heard of.
Or should I not tell you, and we can make it? Oh, it's a bird.
It's a bird.
I do.
A scientific name.
Hold on. He says the only thing I want in my life is for each of you to memorize the alphabets. I know the alphabet forwards and backwards. Thank you, sir.
And I know the alphabet forwards.
A, B, C.
And I also know the alphabet.
L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z, Z, Y, X, V, U, T, S, R, Q, P, P, O, N, M, L, K, and then it's J.
She's just flexing now.
I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. So.
See, I can't do it backwards, so I have no way of knowing if that's right.
Nope.
It sounded right.
It's because my grandfather could do it backwards, and I was like, I want to do it backwards. So, he said my alphabet, not yours. Your alphabet is the same as mine. You just have words. He says Xenops is a real word. Which I'm sure Cody's found out.
Have words.
Yeah, it was a type of bird.
Yeah, it's a cute little bird. Hang on, I have a photo.
Did you know of the bird before or after this, Fox?
I have sent both of you photos of the Xenophs.
Chat isn't updating on screen anymore.
You know,
sad.
I love birds. Birds rock. Birds are cool.
So far,
I also love birds.
So far, Darkness and Prompt 4 are tied, boys. So unless you want to write Prompt 4, you best go vote.
Matt, have you voted yet?
I've not voted yet. That Xenop is a little lame looking, I gotta say.
I know, for the name, I have not voted either.
You got the name Xenop, and you
Monkeys.
just look like lowercase b bird.
But what if we do the Among Us 3 prompt, and then you use xenomorphs in it?
Xenomorph?
Xenomorph.
But they're all Xenophs.
Prompt 4. We just do prompt 3, but with xenomorphs. Fox is unfriending Matt on Facebook.
Damn.
I don't think we're friends on Facebook.
He didn't even do that to me. He just fires me. Ooh,
no,
you really made him mad.
Apparently, it's just now a cultural zeitgeist insult. Like, regardless of whether or not you have a Facebook, because Fox does not have a Facebook.
Hey, I'm all for prompt 4. I am a prompt 4 truther. Did I just go in and vote against prompt 4 on the poll? Maybe I did.
I'm in the mindset of I'm an easy boy.
So you're not voting for your own downfall. You'll just enjoy the downfall of others.
New rule idea. We all get different prompts.
No.
And you guys can have prompt 4. How fun!
I'm just voting that I'm an EP boy and I don't want to read this much over and over again because that's all I'm gonna do.
Fox has renamed you on the server because he can do that. He has forgotten that he has power in this room and can put like an angry GIF or something over you.
I just want to know.
So you changed my name again?
Matt is a lowercase b bird.
No!
Burb. He's not Burda, he's Burba. B-I-R-B.
I
Look,
had an I.
I love birds, but man, that bird's a little lacking in features.
But I like how in the insult that you're a lowercase b bird, the bird is capitalized.
Yeah.
I can't see it, so I can't see if you changed my name to something crazy.
Like, okay.
No, my name's the same.
RP says never has he heard a more savage roast for a bird.
Like, look, I mean, like, what a dweeb. Ah.
It looks like the cousin to a finch.
Like,
Matt's like, I'ma just dig the hole deeper.
He's
just give me the shovel.
Kind of a dweeby bird. Like,
someone who's had quite a few birds in my life, it just looks like a bird to me.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
like, he's so nondescript.
Fox is saying that's a majestic bird. Look, I would not call the Xenop a dweeb, but I don't know that I'd call it majestic either.
Like, put little
I'm
glasses.
Cody, honestly, just looks like a cute little.
Oh my god! Put a little top hat on him.
No, not a top hat. Not a top hat.
Yeah, a little top hat.
No.
Oh my gosh, he's an inquisitor. Oh, he's a detective.
No, he's a nerd.
Terrible taste. I'm sorry, Fox, that I am just so accustomed to burbs in my general day-to-day life that with my falcons and my eagles and the vultures that all go by my yard.
I grew up with like a lot of birds, so to me it's also just like a middle of the road bird.
Put like little glasses on him.
Give him a little top hat, yes. Mm-hmm.
No, not
you see the vision.
Well, I'm saying like nerd glasses and like give him like big buck teeth and have him be like, I'm actually.
Are you gonna give him like a propeller hat?
I have big buck teeth, sir.
But you don't have nerd glasses. You're safe.
I do, actually.
You're not currently wearing them. You're safe.
Look, I'm just not. I'm on my face.
I'm just saying, me and the bird would have things in common. Also, who's to say I'm not a little nerd? I am.
Look, I don't think any of us are going around being like, I'm really cool. Like, we're all a little on the nerdy side of things. I'm just saying that bird is also.
I'm not saying any. Look, I don't think it's a negative thing for a bird to not be majestic.
Bird and nerd rhyme.
But that's how you survive. That's the nature of it. It looks like an average thing. You don't stick out.
Yeah, it's like.
Also, I just ran the poll.
So to double check myself, majestic means like it's in a manner of bearing. It's like superior to mundane things. So I think that if a bird looks majestic, they have to look full of themselves. They have to look as if they would be the ruler of the bird kingdom, not the cute little guy running the bakery down the street. And that bird looks like they would run the bakery down the street. Therefore,
listen, we love the guy who runs the bakery, but he's not rude.
We love the baker.
I don't agree with Matt or Fox. Cody and I, we were talking the same bird language.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah, we get it. I just read in the poll. I love that prompt 4 just says no.
Yes.
I just read that. It's like, darkness, no.
The very first thing Fox said when I put the poll up was, but why no? I was making my feelings on the matter known.
I didn't want to make my feelings known because I knew chat would immediately go, so that's what we're honing in on. Got it.
I was hoping chat would sense the mom in the tone and just be like, we should avoid
No. This is not the one. Listen, we like unhinged. This is a little too unhinged. Okay, guys? We could do better.
I have to correct myself. I've been calling prompt 3 Among Us. Among Us is prompt 2.
Yeah,
prompt 3. Yeah, prompt 3 is Darkness.
That is
Darkness Dimension Ravenway.
Yeah, Darkness looks like it's winning. Which
Darkness is winning.
Ain't that the truth?
Which honestly, I would be kind of poetic. My daughter and I are starting a garden, and we've been digging out the atrocity that was the area where the garden will go. And today she found 2 pooples of a moth. I think it's either going to be a hawk moth or just in the same family. Like when I looked it up, the Google agreed with me. But yeah, they're just like hardened. Yeah, they're hardened pupils. And I told her to carefully put them in a different part of the yard so they were safe. And she tossed it. And I'm like, that's not. I hope the little guy in there is fine. But yeah, so.
It was on, I think.
Moths. Alright, poll has been up for 13 minutes. We have 4 votes. How many people are watching? 5 people.
I don't think the 5th person will change the voting to.
It might be
to a tie.
Yeah, it might be counting me, and I can't vote.
Yeah.
I go on my other account, which I have multiple accounts to fudge the voting if I ever choose, because now I have this one, the Storytellers Hearth, and Sam Gone Rogue. So, which is.
So you have this one and another one.
Channel if you two have been under a rock.
I know about it. I followed immediately. I subscribed.
About what?
I started a Let's Play channel. It's called Sam Gone Rogue. You should watch my first series on it is going to be the Fields of Mystria game, and I'm calling it Ranching and Romancing. You should go watch the first episode where I'm introducing everyone in town, and CB is thirsty for town.
That rocks.
Sounds accurate.
RP's birding friends say that xenops are cool. There are only 4 species of xenops in the world. More xenops facts incoming, maybe. Yes, keep them incoming. I may or may not. We did not pick prompt 2, but I will tell you right now that had we picked... Oh, no, never mind. Prompt 3 is the one I was thinking of. I have a plan now.
Will it be xenops?
I'm not going to confirm nor deny. I assume having only 4 species is the low species count. So yes, this is our winner. We're writing fantasies. Oh no, whatever will I do?
Oh no,
What an
fantasy.
unfamiliar genre for us all.
Yeah,
I was low-key secretly kind of hoping we would do sci-fi, but that's okay.
Just do fantasy sci-fi, Cody. Do it both.
Oh my god, that just reminds me. So when we do the second version of like second place redos, prompt 4 will be in the second place redos.
Okay, well, Fox, in my and Matt's defense, that is not the picture that we were sent.
Wait, does Fox have a cool picture of the
Hold
Xenops?
on. I will show
Do you have a
you.
cooler photo? I just googled Xenox and it was like the first photo I picked. My bad.
I would, in fact, call this bird an arrogant little fucker. Therefore, majestic can apply.
All right, yeah, I'm on board. He's cool.
Get that little smug face.
Yeah, yeah.
That man ain't running the bakery.
Like
he's
That's a little shit.
That's a good bird.
That little shit.
That's a little shit.
Loans to people with high interest rates.
The best birds
Yes.
need to be bastards. That's a bastard bird.
And
yes, that's a little shit.
Yeah, they're giving loans to people with high interest rates while simultaneously talking about how the poor stay poor because they just spend too much and they don't save.
Because they're buying avocado seeds. Why do you need avocado seeds?
Yep.
If you just stop getting the morning tea every day, you'll save yourself millions a year.
You'll be Franklin.
That's him.
Fox says this is the great Xenops, and you were looking at the plain Xenops. Both are majestic birds in my book. I'm just saying, I like the plain Xenops more. They would give me...
Listen, Google does them dirty, because Google gave me the first one. So, if I saw this one, I would have sent this one to you, because this one's a little shit, and I like them.
I don't have a strong dog in this fight.
Do you have a strong bird in this fight?
I have the bakery bird in this fight. All right.
But we love the
before we go into the sprint, may we a drink and quick bathroom break?
Yes, go forth. I will entertain the peoples. You should have did this during voting. But go.
We're talking Xenops.
I think I'm Gucci and not a coward. I mean, what? That's not bad.
Since prompt 4 is the only other prompt that got votes.
Oh my god, it got votes!
For the...
Man, they really did not want sci-fi, damn.
Yeah, it gets to exist for the callback round.
Yeah, I just remembered that, and I'm like, God, we get to deal with this again during the callback round.
Let us go look at it. Okay, it's not us, but me. I'm going to go look.
What?
I've moved the 4FA assets folder, so I'm lost. I'm not lost, it's just taking longer for me to remember. Here we go. I should have slapped the callback for last time somewhere, but I don't know.
Does Xenops climb up?
Access to the 12s, so.
RP says, so Xenops climb up tree trunks like woodpeckers and can dig under a tree's bark for bugs, rather than smashing a hole through the bark. And yes, 4 is a very low species count. I love birds. Birds have their own personality.
Fox, what did you oh, you moved 13. I just saw 13 disappear, and I was like, Fox, what did you do with our board?
He deleted it. He said you didn't pick my existential crisis. It's out of here. You didn't pick my manic episode.
I don't remember what the callback from the others was, though. We'll have to go find them. I think I have been making it a point to say the callback on stream, though, so that it's easier for us to find.
So, me and my roommates all got like 360, so it's easier to like keep tabs on each other. Especially when my roommate likes to leave all day and not tell anyone, and and I get to call him at 10 p.m. and be like, "Hey, are you alive?" So I can just track him, and it's great. But now it tells me whenever he comes home and whenever he leaves, it's weird. I get a little like ding, and I'm like, "Who's that?" Oh, okay,
Oh, CB just
he's
woke
home
up.
now.
She's feeling poor.
Oh
So
no.
try to, yeah, she's having hot flashes or feverish. Either way, she's dying. So, excuse me whilst I.
Well, maybe writing a story for prompt 4 would help her feel better.
Honestly, okay. She might be in the right headspace for number four. That makes sense.
She
That's a
might beat
good
us
point.
if she did number 4 right now.
Like she might be the only one
I
in the
say
right
that as if
headspace for
she
number
doesn't
four.
win regularly.
Okay, so we all get sick, right? For the next one, we all do number four.
All right, so I have to minimize my window because I can see Fox doing things in it in real time, and I just see his little mouse flying around. It's distracting me. All right. Oh, does everybody have their documents open?
Yes.
You have your music ready.
Yes.
Okay, you have been given
Sure.
ample preparation time.
I'm
I
prepared.
know the moment you say go, my body's be like, "We gotta pee now," so it's already a curse.
I'm sorry. But that is fair. All right.
Like it always happens.
Well, 3, 2, 1, go pee. 5 minutes. Hello. pause in your writing.
That was really good timing. I had just come to check. Like, oh, I wonder how much time is left.
I was on
0.
a roll, and I want to keep going. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm getting there, and it's interesting.
Yeah, I'm at a spot. I'm at a spot.
Am I at? Okay, I see how many I'm at.
I'm happy with where I'm at so far.
Yeah. Remember, we can't say the words.
Yeah.
People throw things out for us to add.
Where is Cody?
I don't know. I feel.
I'm right here. I've been here the whole time. I've been here the whole time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you get writing done, Cody?
I did.
Okay.
I'm at
say word count.
Oh, I'm not. I'm at a place where I feel like it can be good if I can figure out how to get from where I'm at to the ending.
Fox said, consider the following. You need additions from the chat to include the entire alphabet is up for grabs.
On it.
No.
Are you typing it out, Matt, or are you just looking at it?
I'm gonna do a different thing.
Okay, we can choose not to do this.
Okay, but also we have a CB in chat because she's feeling not good. I did send her the prompt that I was like, look at this that we're having to write. I will say I fully expect to be clocked. Period. There's so many.
So at this point, I'm just writing for fun.
Yeah, well, as y'all know, I've been dealing with things, and today is kind of a rough day for that. So I'm like, it's a day where I'm like, I just gotta write, and if I have an idea, I've got an idea, and I had an idea, and I can't state the motivation for the idea or anything until after everybody reads it, but I feel like I'm going to be clocked so fast.
For mine,
I have like 3 separate ideas.
I want to know what you think I'm going to do, and know that whatever you say will not affect me one way or the other, because I have a plan-ish. I could like wrap this story up real quick, or I could make it go a little longer, but
I can wrap this bitch right now.
It's because of the way that it is. So
I also could technically wrap mine up right now if I wanted to, but I want to go a little bit longer because I can.
I certainly couldn't wrap mine up right now. Yeah, no, mine was a case of I had an idea right away, and then it was, can I execute this in the given time frame?
Yeah, that was the headspace to execute this the way that I want, or if nothing else, it's a good first draft to revise on.
Yeah. I was gonna say mine is I don't know how I'm gonna execute it, but I'm going to figure out a way because I had a much bigger, grander idea, and as I go through this one, I'm like, this one's also pretty grandiose, so we'll see.
So what I'm hearing is that sprint times are too long, and I'm like, no, that's not what I said. What I said was this.
That's not what I said at all.
I was like, this very specific idea I could wrap up or continue going. I'm obviously going to continue it because I have the time, and it'll be better if I do.
And I very much said that I couldn't wrap it up.
And I said I could, but I'm not going to.
Look, I've never finished one of these with any time to spare.
That's every time it is suggested streak, I panic.
Every time we are at 57 minutes, and I'm at the rising action.
So I consider that chat has already provided us with 26 suggestions. You have to pull up prompt 4 and look at the alphabet.
I was going to type 26 suggestions, all with a different letter. And then I started to do that, and I went, do I want to spend the creative energy on that?
Because when you go back to Reddit, you'd be like, I lost it all.
No.
And I'm like, I don't want to spend the energy on that.
Which should make you appreciate Fox's alphabet.
I, of course, appreciate Fox's alphabet.
I did not have the brain power, and I looked at that, and my brain went, no. I didn't even process half the letters.
I looked at that.
Darkness is crazy.
No. What?
Cody putting darkness in chat as a suggestion is crazy.
What?
Damu.
Maybe you didn't put darkness in there, so you made me some darkness.
You're so right.
Bird.
Oh my gosh, wait, actually, hold on. The first thing I actually thought of.
Amelia Earhart. I need to know.
Amelia, eat your heart out.
Huh.
Is that how Earhart is
spelled?
The smell of darkness. I was about to start describing the smell of darkness to be facetious, but then I'm like, but if I actually add it in, I don't want...
To me, that's a Kingdom Hearts reference.
Also, Matt, Cody,
every time.
Do you know about the project I'm working on for my children?
No.
It's very fun themed. I'm gonna send you screenshots from the Mila note.
Yeah, send it.
Anybody else who wants to know about it, be here Wednesday, and I will gush about it then when I work on it. A Kingdom Hearts reference.
Just throw it on.
Yeah, this smells stinky, apparently.
I feel I must tell you, I don't think he was in Kingdom Hearts, but do you know of Laguna from Final Fantasy VIII?
I know Laguna's not in Kingdom Hearts. I know a decent amount of Final Fantasy VIII characters, but I do not know Laguna.
So, you know Squall in Kingdom Hearts? He looks a lot like Laguna.
Okay.
And my child, who usually has wavy hair, but she kept forgetting her hair washing day over spring break. And she comes up to me, and her hair is just, like, almost pinned straight with just, like, a slight wave to it. But the way her bangs and everything, because I don't know why she had put it all on this side.
Yeah.
I think she was going for emo. But the way it layered and feathered, she looked like Laguna. Dead ass. Laguna.
I just pulled up Laguna.
We went over the fact that he has specifically cut content from Kingdom Hearts. You do know that... No, my statement was I don't think Matt knows him because he's not in Kingdom Hearts. And I was asking if Matt knew of Final Fantasy VIII. But I knew that he knew Leon in Kingdom Hearts. Yes,
God, I love that game series so much. Kingdom Hearts 4 is in production!
Woo! You may listen to me properly one day, but it probably won't be this day because I keep saying no.
Brother, I said the scent of darkness. How dare you steal my prompt?
Oh, did you?
So I already said the smell of darkness.
Hold on.
It smells stinky.
I think I'm a mod. I think I can remove this comment.
Wow.
There we go.
Wow.
No, yours, mine. Yours would have been
Make me a mod so quick. Make me a mod. Give me power.
Not at the moment. I'm being a gremlin in a different way. But you may get power one day.
Oh, I know. It is what it is. A touch of darkness.
I'm sending Matt comparison photos for Laguna and my child.
Because in the YouTube chat it's gone, but in the stream chat it's still there. That's good to know. That's good to know for the future.
Oh, yeah, you have to bury it.
Yeah, you have to bury it. There is a VTuber I like that does have a thing called a cleaning emoji, so whenever someone says something spoiler or crazy, just a bunch of emojis. Bury it deep.
Sweep, 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 sweep.
Yep, it is. It's her mascot just doing little sweepies. I'm like, that's super cute. I love that.
What did you delete?
Me?
The smell of darkness.
Yeah. I deleted the evidence of my plagiarism.
Even though it's on screen right here. And the other ones are right up there.
No.
Yes, one more comment and mine will go away, but you can see it right here.
Hello. I sent the pictures to Fox, not to Matt.
What does that mean?
What does what mean?
What does it mean?
Someone with 2 arms but 3 wrists?
Something to think about.
I also thought it said waists for a second, like 3 waists. Lots of belts. That'd be so many belts. Nomura does love putting belts in all of his design.
Are you wearing belts, Lulu?
Lulu. Oh my god, Lulu and her dress of belts.
Yeah.
I had a friend who was going to cosplay Lulu.
Okay, to be fair, Matt says someone with 2 arms but 3 wrists. I don't think that's that weird. These are mothkin.
Thank you.
They can have many arms. How many arms do moths have?
6.
I had a friend who was going to cosplay Lulu, and she
can have every on a moth.
Also,
yeah, are they arms or are they legs?
Or what if, like, it's 2 physical arms, but, like, they lost a different arm, and so now they've got, like, some sort of fantasy arm that's not, like, a real arm, but it still connects to their wrist, so their hand still functions?
Mm.
We're writing fantasy. Moths have 0 arms and 6 legs. Limbs, then. These are mothkin. They can have 3 arms.
They can have as many limbs as we wish.
RP did not want that imagery in his head, thanks.
Well,
has it been 15 minutes? Also, Matt, do you see the Laguna child?
Yeah, no, that's spot on.
Okay, no, it's been 11 minutes, so we got a couple more minutes for people to get, please make sure that you have noted down any suggestions you want to use.
oh, I actually have to use a suggestion.
So Earhart.
Okay, so question.
Earhart, that's wild.
So question. If someone did a suggestion that I also did, can I steal their suggestion of them saying it?
Well, no one copied your suggestions, Cody, so...
I saw 2 versions. I saw Matt say the small
count. Because you still...
Roll back this feed. Roll back this feed. It's in there.
No, I think it's been obscured.
I said you can, but it doesn't count. Like you'd still have to pick another one. Because we've always been allowed to use our own suggestions. We just also have to use other people's. And since you have made a large point that he's just using your suggestion as a suggestion, then it doesn't count as his. So it's yours.
The rules don't say it doesn't have to be that way. A marble bust.
Snow cones. Would there... No, yeah, there would be. I was like, would there be snow if there's no sun because condensation can't happen? But I was like, no, Alaska has, like, no sun for... Well, parts of Alaska have no sun for, like, months, and they still get snow, so...
Yeah. There's a lot of it.
A mothkin that's immune to bug zappers. They just go to the bug zapper. They get their thrill that way, like a drug junkie.
Yeah.
It's
a zap junkie. Every time I see the wow, Matt, good idea, way to stay on theme, I'm like, is that a suggestion? And then I remember what happened.
It could be.
Would naming a character Matt to implement the suggestion be considered pandering?
Okay, but what if it was TAM? T-A-M. T-T-A-M.
T-Tam.
Yeah, T-Tam.
That's the way. I don't know why that's got in my head. Also, I just want to complain about something for a little bit. I was like vibing and writing the story, and I had these ideas, and I was like, oh yeah, this is this, and then I'll be able to do this and that, right? And then I'm like, oh, let me go make sure I'm including everything from the prompt, and then that is the prompt, the bottom of the prompt. That's what we were supposed to be doing anyway, and I was doing it, and I was like, now it's not my idea. Now it's the prompt. Now I'm just following the rules. Not that carefully going to reread the prompt.
No.
I had it up the whole time.
Matt's like, I never forget to look at the prompt.
I famously have never accidentally not followed a prompt because I forgot what it said.
Oh, the pandering rules might be
focused on one part of the prompt and then forgot the others.
In my defense, Matt went through a tunnel through part of the rules, but Fox says there's a new pandering rule.
Is there a new pandering rule?
You were the one who read them to everybody.
I can't read something and retain it. It's one or the other.
Let's see. No, the voting rule is the same.
The pandering rule's always been.
Yeah,
I think
is the same.
There is no pandering rule.
Is that the point, that there is no pandering rule?
Yeah, I don't see anything about pandering.
Okay, yes, to be fair, Fox's exact words were that the pandering rules might be different now. Are they different as in they're not there?
Are they different as in they don't exist?
They're there.
Here's the problem. I'm too busy stressing out writing this to even try to pander.
We have to have an answer. Where is the pandering rule? Is there no pandering rule? I cannot continue writing until I know these things.
We're going on strike.
I won't be able to focus. I was on such a roll.
I'm gonna be haunted by this.
He said, you can read it as well as I can. Literally, Fox, my brain. I'm like, okay. So the audience will vote on one of the 4 prompts for the participants to write a 1,000 words or less, and 2 half-hour sprints. There's nothing about pandering there. All stories must be given an ending regardless of whether the writer was able to finish the intended plot. The story may not end in mid-sentence. That's the same. There was no change there. Following the first sprint, the audience may suggest ideas for the participants to include their stories. This could include concepts, minor events, objects. Participants must each anonymously select an idea to include their story. That's not a pander. There's no pandering rule there. You can't be playing these mind games. I'm dyslexic. There could be a pandering rule there, and I might not see it. We know this.
I see nothing with the word pandering.
Control F the word pandering.
I don't think there is a pandering rule, and I think Fox just doesn't want to say there's no... Okay, there is no pandering rule. Thank you. Stressing me out. I was already stressed to tears today. Well, not tears yet, but you going to do it?
Has anyone even pandered, accidentally?
Yeah, probably on accident.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think sort of like definitionally, you can't pander on accident, because I think pandering... I think it's an implies intent.
In my
opinion, I'm too busy panicking to even try to pander.
See, Fox said yes, you can accidentally pander. CB wrote a count once, but like, I'm with Matt. That's like unintentional, and I feel pandering. Excuse me. Pandering.
It's like the pandering equivalent of manslaughter.
We're gonna have the stream's gonna go like an extra half hour just because we're
just to figure this out.
Because of this. To say, do, or provide what someone such as an audience wants or demands, even though it is not good, proper, or reasonable. Are you saying we would pander poorly? How dare you?
If I'm gonna pander, I'm gonna fucking do it right, motherfucker.
Put the pandering rule back. We would never write something bad.
Purpose?
The
Oh,
effect
okay.
that we all took at the implication is like, even though it is not good, proper, or reasonable, like yeah, like there's no leeway. There's no room. It's
Yeah, and I
really
will take improper and unreasonable. I will not take bad.
Exactly. Exactly.
not good, proper, or reasonable. As long as it's good, we'll
Yeah,
accept
I'll accept
not
the other two.
reasonable and
Yeah,
all.
those are fine.
Fox says, I'm just writing completely different rules next time at this point. Be prepared. Look, I feel like there is a big difference between, like, oh, well, we didn't listen to the rules so much as, well, we didn't find that in the thing and we're having trouble finding it. Like, there is a difference. Also,
We're
we tried.
being told it may or may not exist, but we cannot find it. The person who wrote it will not confirm whether it exists.
I know,
There
he
should
just
be a
wanted.
Where's Waldo book where
He's
one of the
just
pages doesn't have
preemptively getting
Waldo.
revenge on me for whatever I do in my writing. It's fine. He wanted the text size to be larger. Okay, he had to cut copy. No, that's fine. That's not the complaint here. The complaint was not the lack of the rule. The complaint was that we felt we were going crazy because we couldn't find what wasn't there. That's what it
It's
was.
like one of those games that's like, it's all like 66 and it's like find a 169 or something.
Yeah.
And you're just like, where is it? I know it's in here. Is it not here? Am I crazy?
Where's Luigi and all the green Marios?
Yep, uh huh. Where's
Real
the
quick,
Ditto in the sea of Pokemon? Mm-hmm.
real quick, there's like these apps that I think rage bait because they'll be like, oh, hey, I can't, or it's like, I've tried this for 15 or 30 minutes or something, and I
And
can't
I just can't
find
get
five of
it.
it. Like, I can't find all 5 differences, and then it's like, I think there's only 4. So
Yep.
that you get angry because you're like, well, I can't find the 5th one either, and download the app.
Or yeah, or it's like the game where it's like it's like a you have to get all the colors right. And it's like I just can't seem to clear it, and they're like missing one, and you're just like, maybe this is impossible. You ever thought of that?
Sorry, I was about to say RP. Matt said gerrymandering. To Tam the not to Tam the bug killer. Loose teeth in a bag. Whose teeth? Do moths have?
Ugh, why are they loose? Put them affixed to something. Like put them in a statue.
Nah, they're
Toddler
just in a
moth teeth.
Ziploc.
Alright.
That's you boys.
Let's go back to writing. 3, 2, 1, go. 5 minutes. down.
I finished with 26 seconds to spare.
Yay! Cody?
Okay, cool. Hello, hi. I was muted and didn't realize. I do just need to fix one word, and that's
That's fair. I'll allow it.
because I spelled it right earlier, and then I spelled it later, and I said I'll just go back to it, and then we ended up saying no. Please.
Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna do left align. Send me your stories. I'm formatting mine.
What should I?
A little in the middle, and then.
What font looks the kindest to my eyes today? Because that's how we're picking. Roboto looks good. Yes, I can read the Roboto very easily. That's the one we're going with.
Ooh, you actually title your shit.
What are you doing?
I'm just sending the links to, I'm like sending my links through Google Docs, so I'm hitting like the share button thing, and it's like give it a title before you share the link.
Just title it, Shadow or.
I usually just title mine like 4FA and the date.
I titled mine with something from my story.
Sorry, I've already set up the poll, but I'll change it for you, Cody. The poll is just Shadow Darkness, and I was just.
I will gladly change mine to Shadow and or Darkness or Void. It don't matter.
Or Void. No, you just gave away a thing. What if neither Matt nor I wrote about a boy?
Boy, I said Void.
Oh, Void.
Yeah, Shadow, Darkness, Void. And who says I wrote about a boy?
I'm done writing now, so you can, in fact, go there. Okay, there we go. We're going back out to format. Alright, you two have to entertain chat while I do this. Especially since
Xenoplats, right?
Who?
So Xenoplats, the bird?
What are you saying?
Xenoplat, the bird.
It sounds like.
Is that what it's called?
Xenop.
Oh, Xenop. I'm saying Xenoplat.
I'm like, you're saying so
like
many
Xenoplatypus.
more. I'm like, there's so many more letters coming out of your mouth than there are letters in the bird's name.
You know what? I do. I'm saying it wrong, but I figured if I said it confidently enough, no one would question it.
What's happening?
Guys, I'm so tired.
I feel that.
I didn't tab over.
I'm not gonna lie, here's the problem. Like, I'll say it at the end, never mind. Because I might actually say something gives something away somehow magically.
Oh, are we good? Normally I put up a poll, but are we good with a half hour to read the 3 stories?
Yes.
Okay, if anybody thinks they might need more time, let us know. We're not going shorter than that because I have an incoming migraine, so I will probably be reading slower than usual. Sorry, I just noticed the formatting thing that it didn't do, and I'm like, I've gotta fix that. So.
Also, feel like this will not be spoilery, but I've had to do so much research into moths in the past cumulative hour.
Let me just say, as much as I do love this prompt, one single thumbs down to this prompt for the sole reason of I had to look at a lot of pictures of moths, and moths creep me out.
I am so glad
I'm so
I'm not
sorry.
the only one who researched moths.
Yeah, no.
Ted, my federal agent who watches over me, so I'm on, we're all in a relationship. My dude Ted, we're cool.
What?
All of my Google searches for the past hour to 2 hours has been
Yeah,
Moth X. Do Moth X. Like, it's just,
it's all moths now. All moths
yeah,
all the
it's all
time.
moths.
And I
The
hate
targeted
it.
ads is just going to be pure
It's gonna be
moths for like the
moths.
next month.
You're gonna
And I
get
Google
like
so many moth facts.
you're gonna get one of those like I can't think of a single one, like a Hello Fresh type thing, like one of those meal kits, but instead of meals, it's
Yes,
just moths. It's like try our new moth
yes.
kit, and it'll show up to your door
It's like a
in
moth
a
breeding
convenient
kit.
package, and you open the box, and just a bunch of moths fly out.
No, it's
I
all
was,
moth
I
pupas, and
was
you have to
like,
incubate them.
I was like, butterflies and moths are just used too much in symbolism. like, I gotta look up shit and see what kind of moths I want to use for different things.
Oh, I should have written my story about Mothra from Godzilla.
Uh,
Man,
Redo.
redo it.
Come on. Back from the.
I should have made mine Godzilla themed, and I didn't.
We're starting over.
Start over. I
You
have
know,
to do
cut
Godzilla.
it out, guys.
We
Just cut
gotta,
this
we
whole
gotta
part.
throw out our draft.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Today we're
Welcome
doing
to the
set pictures
Godzilla
girl.
stream.
Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Welcome to our channel where we talk about Godzilla things, Mothra things, and Godzilla Mothra things.
Yeah. We do need
No, we
Chris.
talk about food and animals. Let's be honest.
Matt, maybe we could sorry, I'm looking something up for not my thing, but I would need to see if it's a typo or okay, it's not a typo. Leave this person alone. Sorry.
I hate when that happens so much. Or what's worse is it'll be a typo, but it'll be A instead of an I, and spell check will be like, I don't know what you use. I'm like, it's one letter off, buddy. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You're so stupid.
Matt, maybe we can try to convince Chris to do a Let's Talk Godzilla.
Yeah, I'll be there for 9 hours. I already have a Godzilla shirt. It's Godzilla on a tarot card. I'll wear it.
That's really cool.
It'll rock.
I wish I was into Godzilla. I am not. I was into Godzilla when I was a kid, but like,
I will say, as much as I love Godzilla, I don't know shit about Godzilla outside of what is just in the recent Godzilla movies. But I love the guy.
Chris knows.
I don't feel like a sham.
Things. Oh, yeah. Sorry. So for some of the formatting, like it's done this in I think all 3 of the documents. There'll be one paragraph that didn't do the 1.5, and I'm like, did we hit Shift Enter on this one thing specifically? So then I have to delete it and then manually add the space. Like, why? Why did it do this to us? And it did it to all 3 of us. So.
Because it hates us each individually and specifically.
Yeah. No. It judged us in our entirety, and it did find us wanting.
We'll say, I did like where my story ended up. And it is also really good for a draft that I wish to expand upon, maybe at some point.
I will say I like that the idea of the concept. I feel it's really strong, and I look forward to revising it in the future.
I feel similarly.
Yes,
I think this is a fun. I like my concept. I'll say that. I like my concept.
Yeah. I think this is just one of those things where it may, in fact, have just been too big an idea to contain in an hour, but we will have done well with our summary outline.
Our first draft of the outline of the summary.
Oh my gosh. 2 of us have the space between the paragraphs, and I forgot to add it for the 3rd. It's okay. This is why I compare.
Compare and contrast.
Be fine. I'm almost ready, chat, I promise. I'm just trying to make it all match. Okay.
I'll say more later, but with the item I picked, I really wanted to put it in a stupid spot just for me.
There is a no, don't just give me the link. Give me the options, because if you just give me the link, it's gonna be like nobody can actually read the link.
No one.
Oh my god, what just happened? The share went away. Oh, there it is. Okay. Share. Aha, there we go. Yeah, see, it says restricted. Anyone with link. We're gonna do commenter.
Every single time. I'm like,
oh, there is a fourth document in here. It is blank. That is not an accident. It was, we were intended to have 4 people. I guess this is where I tell everybody the fourth one is CV.
Spoiler. I'm just thinking stupid replacements for the item I picked, and they get more silly as I think about it. And I'm kind of mad I didn't pick any of them. But I'm also happy I didn't pick any of them.
Godzilla and Chris have the same birthday. That I did. That's cute.
That's nice. That's cool.
Godzilla's a Scorpio.
Me and my brother are currently watching an anime called Polar Opposites, and like the main girl's birthday is today. So I just sent him like, "Oh my gosh, look, it's her birthday! Woo!"
We might actually be able to finish under 3 hours, and probably still won't because we talked a lot. But I'm just saying.
Look at us.
We could though. If we try hard enough, we could. I doubt it, but we could.
Oh, yes. As a reminder for all the readers, I assume that's why he clicked it. But prompt 3 is supposed to be a fantasy. The MC is supposed to be Amelia Duskheart, Moth Queen Under Darkness. The setting is now... There's no setting on this card. I can't try.
The setting can be wherever.
But it's the plot. The actual destruction of a large city town.
Okay, so I guess the setting is city town. Thank you, Cody.
Yeah, and a giant moth lantern.
Doesn't say giant. It could be any size.
Oh, I read a giant moth lantern. My bad.
In his giant size, is holding a little tiny little.
The Mothra twin priestesses. They could have a little lamp.
Can I close the poll without voting because like I can't get to the link?
Hold on, let me pin the link.
Because the poll's blocking it, and I want to read. I want to read what my friends wrote. And gush about it to my other friends at work.
Cody, can you click it now?
No, I cannot. I'm at the part where Matt is pandering. And loose teeth in a bag. That's like right where the poll's at for me. So got it.
Yay!
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 5 minutes.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, has everybody finished reading? Has everybody voted?
Yes.
Hello. I was also trying to read the title of that video where it said it was a D&D knockoff and it was the Neopets TTRPG. And I'm like, huh.
Oh, yeah, the Neopets TTRPG. I can send you the video if you want.
Eh. I was just more like curious, like, what's a D&D ripoff? Oh,
I'm trying to find.
I do know that
There we are.
it's like it's sword and sorcery from Japan, which is their version of D&D, is coming to like America.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that'd be fun.
And there's like Kickstarters to get it translated into English, and I'm like, I kind of want to get it and read it and see like what's it about because it's so popular.
Alright,
Uh,
so does anybody need more time to read? Has everybody voted?
all good here.
I was the first to vote.
Wow.
Oh.
I know. I was very scared when it said 100% and 0% on the other ones, and I went, Houston. And I looked at it, it said one vote, and I went, oh, it's just me. Okay.
Oh, Fox has not voted. Fox needs to vote.
Come on,
Let's
Fox.
vote.
Well, I will say without a doubt, I had the most productive reading sprint because during that time I also signed a contract to buy a home.
Oh!
Oh.
I almost canceled on the stream because I knew that was all like happening tonight as well. But then I was like, CB's maybe gonna miss, and I can't also miss.
Well, to be fair, if you missed, then Coney and I just would have ran sprints. Like
Yeah,
that.
and I'm like,
Here's the problem, though.
I can't kill the 4FA. But
If I
yeah,
would have canceled, I probably also would have canceled because I was so tired. Like I was falling asleep, and I was like, well, since Matt's also going, and it's just CB, I gotta go.
Your
I
dedication
can't.
is heartwarming.
but yeah. So I signed the. I put in an offer yesterday, and they came back with a counter offer tonight that I agreed upon.
So, well, I'm glad. Congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations.
you.
Exciting. This means you're going to be moving again?
Yeah.
When so?
Probably in like a little
You're,
over a month.
it's not allowed to
So are
be.
you staying in?
It's not allowed to be when.
It's not allowed to be May.
Oh, because it's
Yeah,
Matt May.
You can't cancel
Matt
that
May.
May.
Oh
You gotta
no!
do it.
I'll have to like stream from my car.
That's fine with me.
Yeah.
You get a hotspot from at least my library. You can
Oh
rent a
no!
hotspot. Just rent a hotspot from the library.
Yeah.
That's
So
so
to
funny.
to be clear, if you do have to miss in May because of it, I am not actually going to be
Yeah.
mad. I was
How that would be so wild if you were like actually mad.
well, Matt
For
and I
the
aren't
bit, she'll
friends
be
anymore.
mad.
Yeah.
He couldn't do this
Yeah.
thing that's mostly been coincidence for the past 2 years.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm
No,
sorry, I'm
for
sorry,
the
I'm
bit, yeah.
sorry.
Are you like not to give your location, but are you like moving close by, far away
I'm moving
from your current spot?
like 10 minutes away. 10 minutes closer to
Oh, that's
work,
good.
which is
Oh, that's
nice.
good.
That's nice.
Okay, so we do have a tie.
At the top?
Number 1 and number 3 are tied.
I meant like I tied for first.
Yeah, tied for
Yeah.
first.
Okay.
Number 1 and 3 are tied for first right now.
Hmm.
Fox says if you truly cared about Matt May, you'd make it. He'd be there from the inside of a cardboard box.
Hey, I'm not saying I won't make it. I'm just saying, yee.
It might be sketchy.
Alright, so do we want to declare this a draw then?
How do we normally break ties?
I don't know. We don't have a tie for first. Usually someone who hasn't voted goes and votes.
Yeah.
I thought Sam was the tiebreaker.
I feel I cannot break this tie for reasons I can't say.
Oh. Hang on. Can I?
Do we?
Can I access my other account? Ooh,
Wait, are
I
you
don't know
just
if I
gonna,
can.
Cody? Are you just gonna vote twice?
We don't.
Well, I mean, I have a
backup.
burner account.
We don't have a backup solution for what happens when I am unable to be the tiebreaker.
That's fine. I can be the tiebreaker.
We leave it up to Cody. It's in Cody's hands to break
This is
this
also
tie.
a little bit of a spoiler.
Yeah.
But we need a backup solution. Fox says where's the dead CV when we need her.
Right.
He might have gone to shower or something.
Who?
I don't care.
Oh, Fox is saying that Chris should vote.
Ah.
Let me call him, see if he has voted.
Hello.
Have you voted in the poll?
No.
Did you read the stories?
No.
We need a tiebreaker. I'm not telling you which one's mine.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he howls, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mom says that you're the one to pick, so you are it.
Alright, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
I like that you went to break the tie and then also made it entirely a thing of chance. That could have could have been a coin flip.
Truly, it could have been.
That's why I was like, we should just say it's a draw, but
I'm
I think it's more fun. Make it Gamba.
Okay, so officially it is a draw.
That's how I'm thinking of it. Like whoever the top two are drawn, but it's like whoever's in first place is like a Gamba up to chance.
No, we'll just say it's a draw because I don't feel leaving it up to chances.
Yeah.
Right in this situation. And as everybody's probably figured out, it was me and Matt who were in the draw, so.
Yeah.
All right. The winners today are me and Matt. Matt, would you like to reveal which one was yours?
Yes, mine was number 3.
Oh, we should have asked people. Well, everybody throw in your guesses, be honest. Fox already put his, which Fox said Matt for number 3, but could be no, I think it's Matt. He said, I'm not a failure this day, just distressed. He was so stressed. He was just like, I'm in distress. I was like, why? And then he just, in all caps, like, 9 minutes later is like, I am in distress. I'm like, what is wrong?
I wanted to cause a little bit of chaos this time around by not like I never try to like fully imitate anyone, but I am sometimes like, you know, be a little inspired by someone else. And this time I was like, CB's not here. Let me bring the CB energy by writing something tragic.
That's fair. I also wrote something tragic. I feel
You
it's
did.
more representative of my mental day today. Which usually that does not affect my writing, but sometimes I'm like, you know what? Let's go with it. So
Yeah, I do like that all of these were bleak as hell.
I feel like the prompt set it up to be bleak.
Yeah, I would say so.
Also, Fox said this fucker because you caused him so much distress. Fox said number one, or Sam number one, but could be number two or even number three. I'm saying number one. Like, he spent 15 minutes trying to suss out who I was. Also, was
confusion with Fox and who Sam was?
I was the only person who didn't actually, like, so I didn't process. You can see me on live realizing I fucked up. When I was like, the MC is supposed to be Amelia. But I was like, but I can make an argument for it because the main character doesn't have to be the narrator.
This is true.
And Amelia was central to my story, so I'm like, all things are up to interpretation. But yeah. And then, of course, who was number two? We have no idea.
Oh my goodness, who could that be?
Could it be?
Could that be Widow Me?
It could be.
Could it be?
Fox said number two could be number one, but it should be two, but it could be one. I guess it's two. Which I think this is the first time you've ever been up there with, like, could be mine in the Foxdom, so.
Yeah.
Fox said none of them had rainbows and sunshine Kingdom Hearts references, and I teed up for darkness.
Nope.
First of all, Kingdom Hearts also has a lot of sad things. Secondly, I forgot to add in.
Hold on. Let's dive deep into that for 20 minutes.
I added so many other things in, I forgot about the Kingdom Hearts one.
I will say I'm not the only one that didn't add the bird.
What's that?
The bird, the Zeppelin thing that I just said earlier today.
Yeah,
I think
I both added them, I think.
I think we all had.
I did not add them.
Oh, Matt, you and I were the two.
Yeah, I had Xenops in there.
You were the only one that never added them.
In fact, okay, so the Xenopini, which is like it's what all of the groups are called, apparently. I was originally going to make them the enemy of the Mothkin. And I have to turn my little thing off. I was originally going to make them to the Mothkin, and the story was going to be so much more violent with the Mothkin enduring their being hunted because the Xena, they're birds and they eat insects. But then I was like, no, I need to justify them existing. And I was like, but what if they are the dreams? And then I was like, what if Amelia's even more badass because she made allies with the dream people? And then I went from there, and it was all coming together.
Yeah.
I was also, which I need to say, I was very proud of myself because I was like, Amelia, and I was like, oh, she should be a hawk moth. And I'm like, oh, but why do I want her to be a hawk moth? And then I looked up, like, moths that symbolize death, and there's literally the death head hawk moths. So I was like, yeah. And I made my POV character a lunar moth. I also similarly kind of stole CB's, like, log but not log thing from last time, because I was like, I'm listening to a lot of vampire things, and I don't know if you guys know this about vampire fiction, but it is like 80 to 90% logs and journals.
Yep.
That's just how you write vampire stories.
How you do it.
Get it done.
It is, and it's nice. So I was like, that's where I was. Fox said, I think there's a disconnect with me in reality where I didn't think this prompt had anything tragic to it. What does this mean? You covered the world in darkness and okay, I will also
It asked what was missing from the world.
What did
Exactly.
they lose? Well, yeah, no, darkness was a symbol of comfort in my story. I'm just saying the question the question posed was, what did they lose from darkness covering the world when these things are like being formed from people's fears? Although, to be fair, I also had a very positive way that I could have taken it that I chose not to because today I wanted blood. But I did have a positive, cutesy way to take it and I like sort of incorporated into my story where the little mothkin, like their intended purpose for existing is to help people overcome those fears, or to like it's like, oh well, if you're really afraid of this thing, and then you're like, it's now this cute little moth thing that sits on your desk and stuff, and it helps you through things, and it's now your pet. But then I was like, no, there will be war and blood and murder. And
I will say,
Xenobeacon beaks on spears. To be fair, beaks were donated. Because they wouldn't have been allies if they weren't.
My very first, like the very beginning, was a scene of like a pupa splitting, and the first person seeing is the serene face of Amelia, and having her being like a nurturing like mother figure.
I will be right back, but I have to run and grab my medicine or the bird will yell at me.
Do it. We can entertain.
I have to move slowly. My baby is wrapped up.
Where she was like a nurturing mother figure.
Yeah.
And then just something clicked in my head, and I went, "What if she turns into a Mothkin somehow? How would that happen?" Also, I've been listening to a lot of D&D, so I had a really good bad guy monologue.
Yeah, like I loved yours and the like transformation and like just like yours was so like horror, which was like it was cool to see.
Listen, CB isn't here. Someone had to do it. I don't know. I like how we all said like CB things and just be like, well, I guess I'm doing that now.
We did kind of all be like, CB's not here, but she's here.
Yeah, she's here in spirit.
Yeah.
One thing that I didn't really think that I did until I did it is when the bad guy shows up, who is, of course, her fear of like attacks.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, these pupas are rattling like a toy I once had." To like start to be like, "Oh, they kind of induce memory," and him being like, "Ah, yes, they fear you. That's why they shake." Do you think they shake of excitement?
Yeah, that was really cool. Like, just like that image of like the moth guy just like pulling up, being like, "Nah, you're done.
You're done. You're done."
Yeah,
and as I alluded, like the face in the darkness too. That's when my brain was just like, "Oh my gosh, is this what writers are like? Holy shit, everything's connecting."
Yeah.
Am I finally opening my third almond?
Yeah, a lot of really cool visuals there.
Yeah, and then of course I read a lot of werewolf, like a werewolf fiction. So it's like, she's turning into a moth. Perfect. Bones breaking, skin itching.
Love it.
I had to look up how many limbs moth had. I had to look up how they see. I had to.
That was also cool. Like how he like had the 2 arms and then had 2 more like crossed behind his back.
Yes. So it's like there were 2 crossed in front of him, but you could see the silhouette of 2 behind.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, he's not.
Yeah.
What you see before you is not all of him.
Well, and when you were like listing the arms, I'm like, come on, 3 wrists. Come on. Where are they?
I was like, where's the other wrist?
I really liked in mine.
I should have done these missing 1 hand, but I didn't.
You can see in mine where I remember that the mothkins are supposed to form from the fears while people are asleep. It's like talking about the first one being formed, and it's just and Amelia, blah 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 blah.
Not gonna lie, when that happened, I
be-
was like, did I read this in the wrong order?
yeah, her fear became a Mothkin, which was the first time it ever happened when someone was awake. Anyway, because at the time I had like 3 minutes left, and I was like, shit. And that was weird, but anyway.
Fair enough.
Brain fixated on the how did we get to this.
In our defense, the prompts have grown to such a point. It is incredibly hard to remember everything, and going back and forth and checking them takes away from writing time. It is your fault you make the prompts.
And it's also too. It's like, how do we get to this point? Who's Amelia Doesheart? Why is she the
Literally,
Mothman?
if
What is the
somebody
world lost
votes
through?
on
And I'm
the
just like, there's so much.
Literally, if during the callback round the alphabet gets voted on, we are taking 5 minutes so I can sit here and write down everyone, so I can cross them out.
Same. I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm having another document, all those words.
You can challenge and believe in us all you want, but like the thing is, poor Bartholomew already has issues making the time limit. He can't keep referencing.
I've never read something that I've submitted for this.
He says he hasn't been disappointed yet.
Give it time. I keep waiting. One of these days, I am not going to submit a story for this.
I didn't make it.
I'm gonna just lose.
Matt is waiting for the day that he just goes, I got nothing.
Because I keep cutting it so close of like, something will come up. And like, one of these times it's gonna happen.
I was so confident at like 4 minutes left. I was like, oh, I have so much time left. I could do editing after. I could wrap this up real quick. I literally hit the ending sentence. It seems like, and we're back. And I'm like,
I had a similar thing.
Cody's like, where did my 6 minutes go?
I checked the time. Where did my 5 minutes left? And I'm like, I only have like 2 scenes left to write, and I have 5 whole minutes. Easy.
Meanwhile, Fox messaged me. He's all like, Sam, you haven't told me you're finished yet. And it's like, basically, is the world ending? This night has, and I'm like, oh, I finished like 2-3 minutes ago. I've been playing with Artemis.
No, skin of my teeth every time.
Every time, yeah. Matt, I fear this may in fact be my fault because of my nonchalant ways. Fox is really trying to punish me, and you're just being.
Forged in fire.
It's destroying Matt. That's what I'm hearing.
Forged in fire. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, this is one, and I feel this way both about mine and your guys' as well. Like, and credit to the prompt for this. Like, there's so much like lore baked into these stories in so little time that like I would love to see revisions of these without the 1,000-word limit. Like, turn these into short stories instead of flashes. I would really like to see.
Yeah.
Like I said, for me, mine feels more like a summary outline that I would do for a story. So I can't wait to get to this one.
Mine feels like a prelude.
Revise. And y'all's can be fluffed out. Yes, fluffed up too.
Yeah.
Fleshed out.
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't want mine to be like a full novel or anything, or even a novella, but I would like to like take that story and make it a full, like, 10 to 20 page short.
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
RP, this one...
RP agreed with me when he said, I mean, the prompt kind of made it have to be tragic.
I feel like bittersweet is like the happiest we could have done.
Yeah, we can't do happy, cheery, rainbow, happy, go lucky, fun time.
Like I said, I had a really, really cute idea for it, but I chose violence.
I also had a cute idea, and also chose fear.
Oh, also earlier, I don't remember if I read it out, but Fox was like, the sun! The answer that what did they lose was the sun! And I'm like,
Fox, that's too easy.
That's so easy. What are you talking about?
No.
That's the easy one.
What did they lose on a deeper level?
they
Right.
lost fiery light, and it was good that they lost the fiery light.
No. They
No,
lost
no.
something deeply human and metaphorical.
They lost the spark, the joy that the light brings.
I don't even know if I could quantify what my story says they lost, other than just everybody dies. There is no.
What did they lose? Their lives, all of them.
Fox said noted. Matt wants deep and metaphorical prompts. Just remember, you promised that the next round is our old man round. Every prompt
Old man.
will involve an old man.
Old man. Peepaw.
See, because Fox is like, I include old man prompts all the time, and nobody ever votes on them. And I'm like, no, I need a whole round of just old men.
Oops, all grandpa.
Vote on it.
It's the oops, all grandpa round.
Oops, all grandpa. My senior year of high school, all of the guys dressed up as old men as like part of Spirit Week, and I had a bunch of hard candies that I would throw at people.
Yep. Sounds accurate. Were they Werther's original?
They were Werther's original.
As they should be.
Pink old man candy.
But alright, it's past time. So we should go ahead and wrap up. Because I'm sure y'all have work tomorrow, and I have a doctor's appointment in the morning. So.
Yes.
But it was very fun. Yes. I look forward to the next one. Hopefully CV is not dead. I think she has what is a... It's the easiest term to relate it is like a vacation migraine. It's the idea that you spend so much energy and everything, like stressing about a specific thing and stuff, and getting all your work done, getting everything ready, preparing, planning the trip and stuff, and then when you finally go on the vacation, the release of all the pressure triggers the migraine. So I think that, because she had a mega busy weekend, so I think that did that.
Yeah, like I've never like had migraines, but I would every college semester, the week after finals, I was just so sick every time. Like similar concept.
Yeah, exactly. For working conventions, we call it the con crud. It's also called the con crud because along with all of that, there's also the potential that you just picked up random.
Yeah, you were exposed to
random things from people. So yeah. Which also, on that note, I made this statement before. I always forget that I made it. I'm making it now just to let everybody know. I had decided that I won't stream the Mondays after conventions anymore. So I'm working a convention this weekend. I'm not streaming next Monday, which also gives me an extra week to figure out my schedule. So, yeah. But I will be streaming Whip Wednesday. And me and CB are doing book talk tomorrow. So, I'll catch y'all later. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.